We also have a pharmacy company, Taiwan. Are there anyone have any interest about these clients? I can tell you some details. Okay. Okay, and this is the reports that I want to share with you. The title. This is a agriculture media in Japan. It's called Maigami Nogyo, and the title of this article is called "Low Cost and Safe." Easy for the elderly to handle. You can see the picture over there. The old lady is 70, 80 years old. And can you see the phone she's really using right now? It's in Japan, it's their own smartphone. It's only can use in 3G, not support for 4G. So she needed to change her phone recently. And she's also our client. And there's a story in this report is that still on trial period. It's in the midnight, and her phone got the notification that her greenhouse is below 0 degrees, which is weird because they have a boiler to heat up the air to make sure all the flowers can get well even in the winter. Oh, by the way, it's located in Miyazaki, Gongqi, 在日本, and so she drove to the greenhouse, which is away from her place, like 10 minutes away. And she drove there to find out that the boiler is broken. Only got the wind blow out, but it's not heating. So if she didn't use Tempoc, which means over the night, all the flowers in the greenhouse will be lost. So she wrote me a thanks letter to let me know the story. And I tried to find some Japanese media to get the report on this, and she's very cooperative. She said, of course, you saved my life, of course I will do it. And after that, she asked all the association near the area, you can see at the right side, she told them you should use Tempoc. So all the pictures, you can see all the people there are our clients in that area. Stayed up all night long to make sure that the temperature is not getting too low. If it's getting too low, they need to cover the radish with something back. And after they're using Tempoc, their products, the rate is higher than 99%, which means they can sell their ready-to-use product in a good price to the department store or the manufacturer to make more products with them. And there's some agriculture application you can see here. It's you cannot see anything right now, but it's vineyards and strawberry in Fukushima and perilla fields. And all of this case, you can see that Tempoc is installation in a very different way. Any place you want to put, you can put in Tempoc with it. It's very easy to installation, so you don't need to, because if it's in the greenhouse, you need to choose where to put it to get the power consumption, to get the signal. But you don't need to consider all of them. And this is an orchid farm in the United States, which also using Tempoc to monitoring all the environment. And this is the passion fruit orchid. You can see there's a solar panel here. I just mentioned that if you use Tempoc, you need to charge 8 hours, then you can use Tempoc for 1 year, right? But with our solar panel, which means you can use Tempoc forever without charging. If it's an outdoor or in the greenhouse, you can use it. And this is the tea plantation in Taiwan. You can see it's a completely outdoor environment, and it's a very high mountain. It's called Gaoshan Cha High Mountain Tea in Taiwan. And they use Tempoc to monitoring the EC in the soil, because they need to make sure the soil is not too fertilizers for the soil, to make sure it's not salty enough, not too salty for the environment. And the temperature is also very important because the mountains go like this, and the cold wind will start in that area, and the leaves will get damaged. So they just make sure that the temperature is well controlled. And there are some orchid gardens examples I want to show you. It's our very important project in Taiwan. As you can see that in Taiwan, our orchids export to other countries a lot, and we help the orchid farm about more than 50% in Taiwan. They use Tempo to monitoring the environment, but not only for the plantation, but also to make sure the losses of amounting to millions of United States dollars is not happening every day. You can see they use Tempo to monitoring the temperature, and also lightning and EC as well. This is a 3D orchid garden, which is completely managed automatically in Taiwan. You can see there's a very many layers in it. So they need to make sure the orchid at the top layer and the lowest layer has the same temperature and same sunlight to help them to grow. And with all those data, we help the clients to analyze what is the best way to get the best orchids in their farms. And this is the case we are currently using Gardens by the Bay in Singapore. And this is a poultry farm in Japan. Above this is minus 30 degrees, I think, and it's still working fine. It's a walking freezer. Most of the IoT systems cannot sending out the signal in the walking freezer, but Tempo can do it. And this is the app and cloud platform looks like in Tempo. You can get all the history data here, and when you get alarms, you can get the notification through your app, like this. So if your clients ask you to give me a 1 month report, you can just hand this report to them. It's very easy, just like 1 minute click. So here's my introduction, and do you have questions? Not